I'm Toit Gorbani and I'm aerospace engineering PhD student. In this video we'll learn how to install SU2 software. The first thing we need to know that is SU2 needs C++ compiler and Python compiler. Then the first thing we have to do is to install G++ and Python to our Ubuntu system. We start from here and we go to terminal. We type sudo apt get update and we type our password. It starts to update and we will wait until it updates. Okay, then we will type G++ to see the version of G++. Here it says that there is no G++ installed in our system, and it proposes that we copy this command and paste it in order to install our G++. So we copy and we paste it here. We press Y to accept and continue. It will download and install G++ in our Ubuntu. So we have to wait. Now G++ is installed in our system. We want to see and check which version is installed in our system. We will type G++ -- version. Here it says that it expresses the version, it shows the version of G++. Okay, and we can be sure that it's installed in our system. So the next step is to install Python to our system. The full package that I think that it completely installs Python is Anaconda Python. Therefore, we will install it. If we want to check the Anaconda Python version, we will go to this website and to look at its archive to see that which is the latest version of Python. So we will do and install the latest version of Python in our system. The first thing is that we be sure that our system is updated. So we will copy this command to our terminal to be sure that our system is up to date. Okay. Then the second step is that we download Anaconda. Therefore, we will copy this command and we will press enter. It will start to download the Anaconda and we have to wait. I think it's about 550 megabytes. We have to wait. Now we see that Anaconda has been downloaded. Now we will go to the next step. We download, and in this step we will install Anaconda. To install Anaconda, we will copy this command to our terminal. Bash Anaconda 3 and so on to our terminal. We will press enter. Okay, here we will accept the license terms. We will type yes and we will type press enter. Okay, we will press enter to confirm the location. Now Anaconda will be installed into the location. We will wait, and at the end of the installation it will ask us a question to install Anaconda location to pass. We will press yes. Now we will wait, and here it needs our confirmation. We also will type yes and press enter. Now we see that Anaconda 3 has been installed. Now to activate the installation, we will type this command to our terminal. So we will copy this. For testing the installation, we will type conda list. Okay. The list of installed in order to create new development environment, we will copy this command to our terminal. We will type Y and press enter. will download and extract the packages, so we have to wait. Now we see that the new environment created. To activate a new environment, we will type or copy this command to our terminal. Source activation, new underline environment. Okay, here we see that new environment created. To deactivate it, we will type conda deactivate. We will copy and we will paste it here. Okay, we see that we deactivate the new environment. Okay, now we will test which version of Python is installed in our system. So we will type Python --version. Okay, Python 3.7.6 is installed in our system. So far we installed G++ and Python to our system. So the next stage is installing SU2. Okay, so far we installed G++ and Python to Ubuntu 20.04, and now we are going to download SU2 and install it on our Ubuntu. We will go to internet and we will search for SU2 releases. From this site, releases SU2 code su2.github.com. From this website, we will download the SU2. From here, we can see the latest version of SU2 is 7.0.4, which its release on 1st of May 2020. Therefore, the latest version is this, and we will download and install this. So we click on that. From here, we will download the source code of that. It's tar.gz. Okay, we will click on that and we will download it. We will save the file. Okay, we see that it's downloading. We will wait until it's downloaded. Now we see that it's downloaded. We will open the folder. We see that it's located in our downloads folder. So we will go to terminal and we will start installation of SU2 software. Okay, we will go to downloads folder. We will type here ls. Okay, we will type cd downloads. We will type ls to see the contents of downloads folder. Here we see SU2 file which is compressed. So we will extract that. We can copy the file name. First we will copy the file name. Then here we will type tar xzvf, we will paste the file name. Okay, it will extract it. Now we will type ls. We see the extracted folder here, and also we can go from here to see that. Okay, downloads, we see that folder. Now from here we will go to inside of that folder. First we will copy, or we can type the folder name. Okay, we will copy, we will type cd, and then we will press enter. If we want to see the contents of this folder, we will type ls and enter. Okay, now here there are steps to install SU2 on our Ubuntu. First, we will copy this command and we will put it to our terminal. Okay, we will wait until it's downloading. Okay, the next step is to install Ninja. And we can see from here that to compile and install SU2, we should install Ninja. But before that, the important thing is that we copy this address. We copy and keep this address, and at the end of installation, we need to add this address to our Ubuntu. So first we copy this address, and from here by text editor we can save this. Okay, we can paste it here. We need to have this address, and after installation we will put this address on our Ubuntu. Okay, now we will install Ninja. We can copy this command from here, or from here we can copy this address, this command. Okay, we will press enter. And we will wait until it finishes. Here we will type our password. To authenticate. Okay, now Ninja installation has been finished, and we must know and we must install autoconf before doing bootstrap. So it's important to do this. Therefore, we will install autoconf before bootstrap, we have to do this. We will copy and we will paste it here. Okay, because before I installed it, 0 upgraded, newly installed, okay, and you have to install that before doing bootstrap. Next thing is to do is doing bootstrap, okay. Also we can type ls to see inside of our folder. We can see bootstrap here, okay. Bootstrap finished. We can write ls. Okay, now we can see that configure is available here. Then we will type dot slash configure and we will press enter. Now we are doing this step. Okay. Now it says that based on the input to this configuration, add these lines to your .bashrc file. Okay. Now we can add this address to our bashrc, which we copied to here before. Okay. We will open terminal, I mean new terminal. The new terminal. Okay, then we will type nano bashrc. We will come down and we will put this address there. Because before I copied this here, it's available here. And we will paste them here. Now I will paste them all, but it doesn't matter. Okay, then we will press Ctrl X. Here we will type y and file name to write .bashrc. We will press enter. To activate this, we will type source bashrc and we will press enter. Okay, now we want to check. We will type nano.bashrc. Again we will come down. We see that these addresses are added to our bashrc. Okay. Then by Ctrl X we will exit and we will continue our installation. Okay, we did the configure. Then we will do this part and we will type here make. We will wait until it makes the necessary files. Now we finished make command and now we are going to copy sudo make install command. Okay, we will copy this and we will paste it in the terminal. Okay, we will paste and we will press enter. Okay, that's it, and that's all. We finished installing SU2, and before we added addresses to our .bashrc. Now we finished installing SU2 in our Ubuntu. Okay, the installation of SU2 software has finished, but in order to see the results of SU2, we need to have post-processing software. So we have to install ParaView. It's free software and I choose to install that. To install it, in our terminal, we copy this command and install our ParaView. Sudo apt get install ParaView. Okay. Therefore, before I installed ParaView software in my Ubuntu. Okay, you should type sudo apt get install ParaView and press enter to install that. Okay, as we see, it's installed in our Ubuntu system, and from here we can find it. As we see, ParaView is installed in our system. So now we are going to run a code in SU2. Okay, before we installed SU2 in our downloads folder. To anywhere you can install SU2. Okay, in this folder, which is our SU2 folder, we have quick start. Inside the quick start, there is some files. Which the first one, .cfg, is our configuration file, and the file with .su2 is our mesh file. Okay, we will run this. First we will copy this and we can paste it anywhere, but I will paste it in our desktop. I will rename it Naka 0012 test. No, just Naka. Okay. So we will go to terminal and we will type ls cd desktop ls cd naka. Okay, we can see our CFG file and our mesh file. Okay. In order to run, we need to write just .cfg file. First thing is writing SU2 underline CFD and our configuration file. Okay, I just copied the name of that file and paste it here. And then I press enter. Now I see that it's running. We will wait until it finishes. Okay, we see that it's finished. If we go to Naka folder, we will see that some files added here. Okay, in order to see the results, we will go to ParaView and we will open that folder from here. File, open, desktop, Naka. We should open flow.vtk. Apply. This is Naka 0012 airfoil. From here we can see energy, Mach number, pressure and temperature. Mach number, pressure distribution and pressure coefficient, and surface with and from here it's surface, but when we choose surface with edges, it shows the meshes for us. Thank you for watching this video.